is worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester, the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his skill is free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester, the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, champion true. With every win, we believe in you. In the Pokemon world, you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles, there's a card so fine, a spectral dragon in the shimmer it shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night, it's Dragapult TX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call. With every move you stand tall. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power you sweep the floor. A legendary card forever we adore. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. So here's your Dragapult, a ghostly knight. In every card game you're the guiding light. With every draw you ignite the fight. Dragapult TX forever burning bright.
You think you're so grand, a legendary power, cards in your hand. But in the heat of battle you often fold. A shining legend, but your story's old. New VMAX, you just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name.
Mystical powers, your psychic display. But under pressure you start to sway. Your moves are fancy, but your strategy's weak. Against the real champions, you're far from unique.
New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions, you try to reign, but when the chips are down, you're just a name. Once a legend, now you're just a ghost. In the league of greats you can't boast. Against the true champs you fall in line. New VMAX, your era's past its prime. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions, you try to reign, but when the chips are down, you're just a name. So here's to Muvia Max, you had your time, but in the world of battles you can't climb. With every duel you lose your claim. Muvia Max, just a shadow in the fame.
Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Just a team that's life gonna shine so bright. Grab your friends, settle in, it's time to unwind. Laughter and magic with the best you'll find. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In just a tennis world, we live our dreams. Comedy and thrills, magic in the air. Every moment's gold with stories to share. With jesters and jest, we'll dance through the night. In this vibrant world, everything's alright. From near and far, you all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In just a tennis world, we live our dreams. Chat with your friends, let's all interact. With jokes and with games, we'll keep coming back. In this special place, we all belong. Together we'll make memories, singing our song. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In just a tennis world, we live our dreams. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, so let's make tonight gleam. In just a tennis world, we live our dreams. So here's to the fun, the laughter, the light. In just a tennis Stream, we own the night. Thank you all for joining, let's make history. Together we'll create a legacy.
So I don't know why, but I had a horrible feeling things weren't going to work properly then. So usually when I press the stream deck, it like unmutes everything so I can actually talk and you guys can hear me. It didn't. I watched it not happen. I was like, cool. Remember to click that. Hello everybody, welcome to twitch.tv/AceTrainJester. I'm your host Jester, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. I know it's been a little while. I've done a bit of grinding on stream, and we are able to do the rank 15 or 15th opponent in the Infinite Royale, which I believe is like the last major story beat. There's also Zygarde's capturable in this game. I don't think that's really a spoiler. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, and I don't know whether it's related to the 15th match or something I accidentally discovered over the weekend or earlier in the week. But as soon as I saw what happened, I closed the game, so I didn't like not show any story stuff on stream. So we're gonna do that first, just in case it's the main thing. Hi Fenrir. Well, I can't go into too much, but the scenario is that I drain my opponent's hand and deck of cards, and I gain cards from my deck that are supposed to help me. Yo, that sounds cool. I like that. So yeah, I went looking for more colourful screws. I noticed I think there's one on like the roof of Hotel Z, so I'm like, oh, you have to go up to Hotel Z on the roof. So I entered, and a cutscene began. So we're gonna let that happen. A being that gives, a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. When my good deeds saw no reward, I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde. I feel like I should have done this a while ago, by the way. Like, I don't return to this hotel unless I'm told to by the game. So I accidentally came back to this, and this is all happening. And I can't tell whether this took place after I caught Yveltal, Yveltal and Xerneas, or like this predates it. I'm not sure. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. People love... So this is main mission, perfect. So people love just battling me for no reason. Now I'm going to work on the deck, nice. I am thinking of firing up Penalakazam deck for locals when I go back in a couple of weeks, because I'm really looking forward to playing that again. Also, as you can see, my team's a bit weird at the moment. I have been using this Pokemon to farm matches, basically. It's been working really well. I know I could just go to a Pokemon Center, but, you know, off the recommendation of someone off Twitter, so I do just want to get my main team back together. I don't really know who I'm missing, though, if I'm honest. Is it Metagross? It is Metagross. Oh, there we go. I think opening either Metagross... Pangoro is usually my go-to over this. Let's go then. Are you prepared to battle me? Let's battle. Have we battled L before? I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I'm certain I will enjoy battling you. You! Excuse me. As someone who's obviously not a friggin' nerd, I have no idea how much like his original team, this team will be. I imagine it'll be like a throwback, right? I imagine like whatever Pokemon he used to use, they'll be in this team, right? Makes no sense. I might be wrong, but that's what I'd be doing. Huge. Are you protecting your Pokemon? Get out of the way, Lysander! What are you doing? He was like, you aren't hitting my Pokemon. Unfortunately for him, I am incredibly based. Alright, Psychic doesn't affect it, does it? I completely forgot that was not a thing. Shit. Confused Ray. Who's Ray? Taking a Talonflame. Apparently confusion does absolutely nothing in this game, so don't worry. Oh no! I should have gone with the I should have gone with Protect there. I always forget that I have Protect until it's like way too late. Rude that you would poison my Pokemon like this. Hit with the rocks. It's okay, we got him first. Quick swap map before he dies. Gyarados probably isn't the right Pokemon here. That Pangoro is probably much better. Yo, man just whipped out a Mega Ring. He's just able to whip it out of the pocket, you know what I mean? When they say that's out of pocket, they really mean Lysander's Mega Ring. Ouch, kabibbles. Pangoro, do you want to punch the Pokemon? He got stuck on the environment. That was so dumb. That was so friggin' dumb. I love that this game like went for the whole like live battle situation, but like the amount of times environmental stuff gets in the way is ridiculous. They need to give Pokemon the ability to vault over hedges. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Thanks, dude. Working hard. This is why we battle to reach understanding, trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I'd tried to understand them, perhaps I would have never fired the ultimate weapon. Zer? He says Zer? Hi, Zygarde. I get to battle him next. Zygarde. Oh. And he's gone. Just like that. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Bet you it's a battle and then I get to catch it. You know what they say about assumptions, chat. And I'm out here making all the assumptions. We should fly to Nouveau Cafe. We can get healed up, right? Is that how that works? I actually haven't checked if they heal. Give me some water. One water, please. Lovely, good work. I think it does heal everybody like a Pokemon Center. Yes, okay, cool. That would have been really annoying if not. I guess we just go straight in, right? Unless he's hiding within there somewhere. Couple of Totodiles around. Zygarde, oh Zygarde. Oh, he's hiding under here. Okay. What's up, big dog? Get it? Will you battle Zygarde? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I guess we're battling Zygarde. Just jumping us straight into it, apparently. Yo, this is a cool arena. Zygarde appeared. I mean, he was already there. Oh, okay, this is like a fight. Don't jump away from me. Face me in one-on-one combat. I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't feel like it's gonna be hard. Where is he going? Come back here. Ouch. All my moves seem to hit for like normal damage except for Ice Punch, which is super effective. Is Pyro gonna solo him? I mean, he is like level 100. Oh, is bro cheating? There's phases to this? There's phases to this. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if you're allowed to like fully recover, then so am I. Right? That seems fair. Ow. He is grand. He's also fairy. Rude. Cool, what else is that? Ooh, Sonic voice charge up really quickly. Like, way quicker than I expected. Stay on him. Oh, he's attacking me? What the hell? Zygarde, I thought we were friends. He's coming after me. My brother in Christ, who do you think you are? It's like fighting an alpha. You know, like use a different Pokemon to fight in each section. He's confused. I mean, Meganium is such a tank, it's ridiculous. Stay on him. No, don't come to me. He's attacking, you fool. I just don't understand what I've done wrong. Come on, Meganium, you got this. It's all good, King. Ow. We don't seem to be charging Mega Energy very quickly. I probably shouldn't have used the plus. I need to like get level up ASAP here, or get to Mega ASAP. Giga Drain is kind of helping, but not really. Hold up, wait a minute. Just gotta delete that real quick. Yo, suspicious user? Why did I time them out? Ban them. I don't like how there was a ban evasion though. That's cool. So we're really close to, I guess, knocking out Zygarde. I don't want to use the Mega right now. Are we in 100% form though? If he gets to Mega, I'm going to be really annoyed. So cool though. Man, he hates me all of a sudden. I don't know what I did to offend him so much, but I think if Meganium goes down, we are going to have to swap back to something else. I don't like the way he's slow stomping towards me. It is quite rude. So Earthquake's doing like nothing. Key Drain is just about keeping our boy alive. Okay, he's flying. Ah! What the? What was I supposed to do? What the hell? Alright, well, that was friggin' rude. He hits me with a laser beam out of nowhere and then tells me to get good. That's so rude. Funny as hell, but goddamn, that was so mean. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I think getting Ice Punch as a plus move probably helped, because Pangoro is still definitely like our boy. My god. I imagine if I can like avoid being hit by the big Z, it wouldn't have been so bad for me, but I didn't really have the option to avoid it. I didn't know it was coming. Do I have to go through all 3 phases again? Man, this is an endgame boss, huh? Alright, big dog. Let's do this. So, if we don't do it, if we can't do it again, I think we do consider getting an ice type Pokemon, because ice is like 2x effective. And it does hit like a truck now, but it's a plus move. Where are you running off to? Go get him. Oh, good god. Okay, that's in a line. Good to know, I guess. Can I pet that dog? We nearly one-shot him. Okay, dog down. 50% form next. I think if we do lose again as well, we may have to go buy some potions. I might just tank a little bit here. Oh, he's on 68 actually. No. Okay, he survived luckily, but that wasn't great. Hit him with Brick Breakers, that's strongest move. Please stop. Yeah, I'm loving the plus move on the Ice Punch. Actually, it's working really well. I need the attacks to be just a little bit quicker. It's actually better that he's focusing on me. I'm looking at like a freeze off. That'd be pretty hard. A freeze or a flinch with the crunch, you go crazy. We are getting through this much quicker as well. The let's move on ice break. Okay, I'm timing these awfully now. I was doing something better a minute ago. One more. Okay, first two phases are fine. Phase 3 is going to be appalling. I think if we bounce between Meganium and Pangoro, we should be fine. Okay, it's an Optimus Prime mode. So the big core enforcer attack is like the main issue we've got to keep an eye out for. Go again, a big boy. Ooh, he dodged it. I don't know what attack he's doing half the time. A crit, a plus move, and it's super effective. You'd love to see it. He does keep getting confused as well, which helps. Come on, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Okay, so this is him leaving. He's gonna do his big Z thing. Okay, so okay, so there's ways to avoid that. That's good to know, because I could not see anything. Okay, I might need to revive Pangoro. He is our boy. So there is safe places, basically. I was about to say, is it worth getting Greninja? It's just hit like a truck. I think the fairy move, just having that as the as an option, is pretty good. Go on, Meganium! Long voice is just hitting that a little bit harder now. Stay on him. Almost halfway. He does very much seem to be focusing on me, though. Oh, good God. Okay, that sucked. Although somehow less annoying than the big Z thing that he did. So, yeah, we'll take it. I think we need to focus on Giga Drain just a little bit, trying to get ourselves back healthy. Okay, Mega's done. I think we missed with Giga Drain. Stop running away, coward! It's kind of hard to know what attack he's doing. The animation at the start is completely the same either way. So it depends on how close you are to the Zygarde. Okay, Meganium's back up to a decent amount of health. I imagine we'll see another phase in, like I say, 25%. We're already there, though. Okay, so being over here was like the safer zone. Meganium got fucked up immediately. Right, let's bring Pangoro back. I think Pangoro's just swinging for a little bit more damage. We know how to survive that, so that's huge. Pangoro, go punch him. Beautiful. Watch out, he's walking towards me menacingly. I should mark he's very powerful. Very strong. Is my speed like well up on Pangoro? I don't think he was recharging that quickly before. Let's go! Oh, I let my Pokeball fly? Oh, I can pick up anyone. Ooh, what did we catch him in? Premier Ball, just for shits and gigs. Let's give him a luxury ball. I think he deserves it. Cool. Lost Living Deck's done. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like people who've been watching this, like either on stream or via YouTube or whatever, you don't know that I've got my living decks done now. I can show you guys that in a minute. I fist bump dog snoots all the time. It's very cute, and I'm so glad that's a real Pokemon thing to do as well. So as legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Luminos, the thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde Cube. An item in which Zygarde cores and cells are gathered, you can use it to change Zygarde's form. Zygarde has 3 different forms, 10%, 50, and a complete form. You can use the Zygarde Cube to switch Zygarde between its 10% and 50% form. Its HP drops to half or less during battle. Zygarde will change it to its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde's stats significantly. Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when in its complete form. Jesus. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its core and force move it transforms into Nihil Light. So the TCG in Japan has already got a set that is referring to the Nihil Light attack. I do wonder whether Mega Zygarde's going to have like an asterisk by it that says it can only Mega Evolve at certain amounts of health. That'd be really cool. I'd be fascinated to see if they like weave in a cool mechanic for that. The likelihood is pretty low because they didn't make Megas interesting this time round. They didn't make Terras interesting, so we'll see. The move that Zygarde used when it's Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves like those used in the Alola region. Perhaps I'm reading too much into it. Sun and Moon remakes confirmed. Rowlet, my boy, he's back. Now it forced me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. Oh, good. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone, but now I know it's not that simple. An old proverb says it's good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. If you teach them how to fish, he eats for a day. No, if you give him how to fish, he eats for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, he'll starve because the fishing didn't go very well for him, and then he died. That's how that goes, right? I'd focus sorry, that was terrible. I'd focus solely on what I believed the world needed. Yeah, I lost sight of how to make it that far. Make it so that people can truly flourish. Really lost sight of it because he lost one of his eyes. Just asking questions. Well, thanks to... I'm terrible today. So the jokes aren't even funny. I'm all over the place. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I've learnt my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Luminos a better place is something we should treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I'll carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. I forgot he'd technically be French. Au revoir, mes amis. Well, I'm obviously going to have Zygarde on the team. Why wouldn't you? But does that mean I have to replace Tyrantrum? I guess it does. It'd be really rude if the game just spawned alphas on me in that situation. Just add alpha now. Good luck. Speed down. Okay. But yeah, so I actually have my living decks completed now, which is really cool. Yeah, so this is the living decks. I imagine there's no questions. I've not done a shiny dex because I don't really care about doing that kind of thing. I might do an alpha dex, but I'm really not that fussed. I'm kind of just a get the living decks done kind of guy. Especially now that they're doing in Pokemon Home, like if you get all the Pokedex entries of a specific game, you get like a special Pokemon. I feel like doing this kind of thing in every game is important. I did it for Legends Arceus. I did it for this. I haven't technically done it for Scarlet and Violet, and I don't think I've done it for Sword and Shield. There are ways to... Well, there are quick and easy ways to get those things done. Basically, what it asks you to do is catch every Pokemon that's available in that game. So that's the area's dex. Then put it into Home. So it fills that up. I'll have to show you what my Pokemon Home looks like at some point and give you an idea. Maybe not today. But, yeah. So the idea is now that when Home gets enabled, I can transfer all these Pokemon as they are into boxes in Pokemon Home. That'll fill the Luminos Pokedex, I think it'll be called. And then I'll get whatever Pokemon is like a gift for doing that, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Anyway, all that to say, I've got it done. There's a couple of alphas in here, which I am kind of tempted to replace, just so I've got a purely, like, non-alpha living dex, and then do a separate one for the alpha Pokemon. But yeah, the living dex is done. Zygarde was the only Pokemon I was missing. My other Pokemon that I really struggled with, actually, was the Goomy line. I had no idea where these spawned. And it turns out there was a whole nother area of the Lumino sewers that I didn't know I could get back to until I started doing side quests, which is insane. It was really funny because, like, I didn't know Goodra existed in the game until I saw it as a character, as a NPC. I was like, what the hell? Is Goomy in this? Then I caught the Alpha Goodra, and I'm like, wait, where do I get Sliggoo and Goomy from? I had no idea. So, yeah, that was that was silly. But yes, that's all complete. I've not really got any shinies to show you guys. Obviously, you can see my Talonflame. But I have started putting the shinies just in their own box. I've got a Mareep, a Magikarp, and a Bellsprout so far. But nothing, you know, amazing or anything like that. So anyway, we've got one more story beat to do as far as I'm aware. And that is the 15th match for the Infinite Royale. So we'll get this knocked out, and then we'll see where we are and what we want to do. I mostly want to get this done because I keep doing like more matches in the Zygarde Royale. And I need to get them done for... Nope, wrong thing. I need to get them done for this. And the only way I unlock this is if I get this done. I know what you're thinking, chat. Oh, nine more battles. You'll be done. Oh, no, that's not how that works. Once we've done this, and bearing in mind, I've finished the game, but we're not even at 500 matches yet. Once I've done this, I got to do another 500 matches to unlock the shiny jar. And I'm not a shiny guy. I don't really care about it that much, so if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I probably will just chip away at it. But yeah, I'm going to be 500 play. So, grinding the Infinite Royale is the best way to do it, realistically. But I'm not getting any, like, rewards towards more challenge matches until I get that done. So, yeah, we're slowly getting there. I'm not one to 100% complete games. But if I really enjoy a game, I want to, you know what I mean? And I'm really enjoying Legends EA, so... But we'll get this done. We'll see where we are. So yeah, Tawny's our 15th match, which is what we expected. Wait, did I put Zygarde in the team? Crap. No, we should beat them with, like, my main team. I shouldn't have to use Legendaries. Legendaries are for the weak. No offense, gamers, if you enjoy Legendaries. Also, we've got, like, no potions. So this will be interesting. What up, Torn? Whoa, is that a Pokeball? Crazy. I'll probably stream some more, like, PvP stuff as well. I think that'd be fun to do. Oh, Meowstic first. Doom has reached your shores in the form of a Pokemon fighting. Oh my god, a Goodra! I forgot that it's part steel. Oh wait, no, is that a Hisuian Goodra? It didn't one-shot, what do I do? I need to get a full restore on Pangoro. Poison's gonna be really annoying. Hang on, let me just, 2 secs. Oh, we didn't have any? Shit. I guess we'll just use the antidote. Then we can heal up in a minute. Like I say, we probably one-shot them, so I'm not worried too much. Okay, buddy. Oh, he didn't Mega Evolve. That really confused me. That really confused me. I thought that was her ace. Oh, that's not fair. You can't use Floette against me. Well, they're pure fairy, aren't they? So I think we whip out Metagross. I can't believe these Mega Floette against me. That's so rude. I should have brought Zygarde. Hey, man. That's on me. You just friggin' whipping out Light of Ruin? Could you imagine? Just being thrown into battle in front of Light of Ruin. Just blitzing your face. Jesus. So rude. I actually did wonder what happened to Floette, so I'm glad she's with a trainer at least. I'm really glad we met, you know. Thanks, dude. I couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Luminous if you hadn't been there. You received a prize for winning your award match. You obtained 5 bottles of zinc. Did I actually get told that by, like, the guy? 15 pieces of candy XM. Don't know why I call it XM. Tawny, can I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure. It must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, just give us a second, okay? Story? Emma, you're sure? Alright. Jester, ZA, come on. We need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. What do you mean we need to make a stop? We're already there. What do you mean we need to make a stop? Also, we weren't going anywhere. What do you mean we need to make a stop? Sorry. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking, Tawny. Your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. We know this, don't we? I thought we knew this. Huh? Oh, she just said the jacket looked familiar or something, didn't she? She didn't, like, admit much more than that. I'm sorry? Tawny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Grandma Jet! Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysandra. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even though we chose to walk a separate path, we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible, but she burned herself out doing that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. Jesus. I see, and I suppose that is where she is? Yeah. I knew my mom had ties to the Lumino, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumino City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It had certainly been some hard days since I'd last seen it, and of course you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet are related to and searching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. She said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left, maybe especially after. Man, this goes so hard with voice acting, right? If only I'd been less stubborn, if only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear a responsibility for Quasartico Inc. choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president, but the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumino City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps someone had already been helping already was to step in my shoes, someone who was already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but I feel like I need a blood test first to make sure. You know what? Alright, I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Of course I get it. Thank you so much. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm going to be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Jester keep Luminous safe. Wait, are we going to get... Are we going to get Floette now? Thanks, Floette. Here, use this well, Jester. Oh shit, we get Floette as well. Huh. One of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones, a special Floette holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Jester, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Litter and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up to all of you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Luminous the best place it can be. Awkward fist bump! So I should have finished this before Zygarde and the other two, I guess. Never mind. I mean, if they wanted me to do main missions in orders, they shouldn't have given me all 3 main missions to do. Or 4, I guess. As we accidentally found out. I still need to find that colourful screw. That was the whole thing. Oh, we literally have Floette now as well. But Floette didn't feature in the Pokédex, so I'm really confused by that, actually. Oh, Floette does go down as number 39. So it's it's functionally a regional variant. Okay, that's fine. It would be really funny to just take this one. Just take this one and then go, yeah, now it lives here forever. Forever! Okay. Now the real question is, what the hell's the Flowite? We just got it and now I can't find it. There's so many Megastones. There it is. Floetite. That's what they called her in high school. We have Zygarde as well, who probably... I mean, these Pokemon will probably stay in the game. Unless the Megastones can be, like, transferred. I never know how, like, items... held items work when it comes to, like, the Pokemon Home stuff, so... Alright, we'll keep Floette in the special Pokemon box, then, which is this one. Which has unfortunately got some crap Pokemon in it, too. Maybe we need a new box. Okay, well... That's not... Is that the story done? Do I have to go back now and tell them? Well, I wanted to go back to Hotel Z anyway, so we'll head there now, just see if anything comes up. But usually it would, like, tell me to go back there, you know? Can we tell him? Whether she's here at the hotel with us or not, Tawny's still our team leader. The folks at Quasartico must be having a rough time of things. Imagine Tawny's forcing croissant curry on all of them. I mean, I guess that's it then. So who's running the hotel? Is nobody running the hotel anymore? Oh, Pokeball. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? I guess. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Jester ZA, I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped I might keep it safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. Jesus. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon Kalos. I remember when the dark day fell over Galar. Wait, the dark day fell over Galar? I'm sure that's been referred to before, but I don't remember that being a thing. I'm sure it was story in Sword and Shield I just completely ignored. All our thoughts into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just the beginning, dear Jester. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Oh, it's so weird because like the stuff that happens in this room, but like you never like directed back to it. It feels like. And there's not much I can do in this room either. Like, I've not been able to customize it. I can't do, like, hang my own posters up or anything. I know it's a hotel room, but like, I don't know, it all just seems a bit weird. Alright, now we've got this spare Lucario. Hey man, I'm just carrying around my spare Lucario, don't mind me. Alright, well I guess we're done on story then. Yeah, we are done. We're done. We do have like side quests still to do, and obviously there's like grinding for various things and stuff. We do need to get some more colourful screws as well, because there's a whole thing for that. But yeah, I think until we have more PvP stuff to come up, this will probably be the last ZA stream we do. There's not really a need to continue playing it off stream or on stream. Okay, so the new thing I need to figure out then is how the hell do I get to like colourful screw? Because I thought we'd have access from here. And there's a ladder over there. Okay. I'm going to spend the rest of the stream trying to find one colourful screw, I think. That's what's about to go down. So we have the ladder up here. It's quite funny because like I keep trying to find these colourful screws, and like I look everywhere for them, but then every so often I go, oh, have I been to this part yet? And then it turns out no, I haven't. So that's the roof there. I feel like we need to be on here, and now I can't remember what direction I saw a ladder in. There's a ladder that goes up there. Ah, that's the ladder we're aiming for. So what if we can make that gap with the roto glide? Okay. Chat, we have that mission. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm what the kids call a smart cookie. Streamer, who are these kids? Listen, they go to a different school. I don't know that I went this way last time either. In case we get higher this way. I don't think I've been up here at all, actually. Oh, we can absolutely make that jump, surely. This feels makeable. It is not. There's definitely a way to get over here, and I'm gonna figure it out. There's that as well. Like, how do we get to that? Nope. I need to like get onto this higher point somehow. Like this? Oh, he's believing? He's believing? Okay, chat. I think we may have cracked it. I don't care that the sun's getting low. I'm busy. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the item over there. My goal is over here somewhere. Well, there's a colourful screw right there. This freaking game, dude. The amount of times I just find like a random screw that I should have seen 20 years ago. Hello, Blue Floette. Okay, there's a colourful screw. I bet there's like 3 or 4 around here that I've just not seen. Because I'm an idiot. Right, so we've got that one. We know how to get back up here if we go down. So we need to grab this one here. I didn't trust that the game. I didn't trust that we'd land on it. I'm going to be honest. So what's this area? Because I've never been here before. But I've clearly been around here before. I've just never come through here, I guess? Huh. Because I feel like I would have looked up and seen that. It's not really hidden. So is there anything exciting there? There isn't. So we just found 2 more colourful screws that I didn't know existed. I just feel like there's more on that roof. Oh, this is wild. Okay, this is Wild Area 17, which is, as we all know, cursed. This is the train. We've not been back to the train station either. I low-key want to find out what happens. But I feel like I feel like it won't be positive. So I love the fact that I was like, oh yeah, chat, don't worry, we're gonna spend the next like X amount of time finding this hidden screw, and then immediately I find it. You're a wheel. I feel like there's gonna be like one or two more just like dotted around here somewhere that I've not seen. Also, only recently found out this is a thing. You can climb up the crates. Didn't know that was a thing. So there's an item we could go collect as well. That train station doesn't really lead anywhere. Okay, I've bounced around on these roofs a fair bit. But they don't really lead anywhere. Got the colourful screw from up there. So there is like a couple of items that we don't have. That I basically need to go like find. Also, I still need to get some of these mega shards as well. So whenever I see like a collection of them, I always like to grab a few just in case. I think there's only one more Megastone to buy actually. Might as well knock these out. I don't like traps. Watch out for traps. Traps are easy. You just let the opponent set the trap and then you move. You just move backwards and avoid them. See, the thing is, well, like, I might be wrong on this, but I did all of the side quests in Legends Arceus because I'm pretty sure there was like something, it was worthwhile. It was like there was a completion thing for it. Whereas now I don't think there is. His own substitute got in the way. That's so funny. I don't think there's any reason to complete the old side quest. I might be wrong. Maybe there is. But I've not seen any evidence of it. You know what I mean? That's fine. Get shurikened. I've never been a big Greninja guy until I started using it in this game, especially as the Mega. It's so good. It's so silly. Yeah, I'm not worried about your traps though. I'm also not going to start using traps. There's also some TMs I'm missing as well. Brick Break is like my main example of this because the Lucario that I'm supposed to be using to like mosh through the Battle Royale doesn't have access to Brick Break, so the only way you can get it is a TM, and I don't know where that TM is. Yo, it's Galarian Slowbro, who is Water Poison, not Poison Psychic. Maybe it's Poison Psychic, because water didn't do it, wasn't resistant. I think he's definitely Poison Psychic. I also don't know, so, I don't know if it's spoilers or not. If you're watching a random streamer play Pokemon ZA, I imagine you're not that worried about spoilers. But you can get regional variants of different Pokemon. I have a Galarian Slowpoke in the game. I don't know if there's any way to evolve. Chat, I think there might be a way to evolve it. Well, alright. Never mind, apparently there is a way to do it, and it's from this child. Literally, as I'm talking, the game's like, hey, it's this idiot. God damn it. That was so dumb. But yeah, so they're not part of the Pokedex though, so I'm not like worried about evolving them. If for some reason one of them is really good in PvP, then there's definitely a reason to evolve them, but as it stands right now, I don't think there's any real reason to. The Alolan Raichu that you get is kind of cool. I will say that much. Alright, well seeing as I'm here still, we might as well do some nighttime Royale stuff. That's its official title, by the way. Nighttime Royale. I used the wrong attack. Pat Rat, don't run away. Right, I forgot Lucario has Life Orb on, which is just like demolishing its health. Right, before I do any Nighttime Royale, let's quickly grab some potions, because we do need to heal up Lucario because of the Life Orb. His health does get, like, demolished incredibly quickly. Although, to be fair, I think there's... I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know really what's going on with it. I'm sure someone who knows the strategy can tell me. But it does feel like you can Life Orb stuff and they'll, like, not really take any damage, which is kind of weird. You don't want that many. Oh, you can attack and Life Orb doesn't cause you to take any damage. I don't know if that's really a thing, but it does. It felt like it was. Good evening, bonsoir. Alright, so my record at the moment, I think, was 37 wins in a single night. I do aim to do better each time. Wake up, Zoe. Your Pokemon's already dead. I do wonder when we're going to start seeing the Delphoxes and the Chestnuts and stuff Mega Evolve. Like, I know when we do as players, but like when that happens for these Pokemon. Because they do Mega Evolve, so I did wonder if we're going to see that. Yeah, what do you know? Really? Good God, we need to heal already. That didn't take long. Okay, we're up to 2. I did say if I can average like 35 a night, it shouldn't take too much of a grind, but it's still going to take a while. It's just being able to like run at your opponents like that. I just hope for the best. Yeah, see, Lucario didn't seem to take any damage there. It did that time. I hate Future Sight. It's such an annoying move. Sometimes it nearly gets me as well. I also need to keep... I need to remember when there's fairy Pokemon up as well to use the metal attack. It's so much better. My Pokemon need healing? Yeah, might as well. It's always like a question as to whether like you wait, basically. To like enable that, or to get healed. Generally, I just go for it. I don't know what I just picked up, but if that was normal knockouts, then we're not going to oh my God, die! Accept death. Get out of here with your Super Fang. The opponents with like 3 Pokemon are actually like the worst ones. A child. If you like one shot, it's not too bad, but if you have like a wait, that seems to like screw up the strategy a little bit. Ice Cream Pokemon is not going down to a single extreme speed. Or is it? It is. Oh, run. We'll take this redub. Okay, not the ghost version, so we're okay. Boom, a child. Poor Galele. Breaks his jaw to Mega Evolve. And that's how we treat him. Lucario could definitely do with a heal here. Don't care about the psychic moves. We're not doing that. Okay, so this is just taking too long to find the next opponent, so I think once you get so far, just teleporting is the quickest way to do things. It's all about, like, not getting spotted. They saw me for like half an hour and just stood there and took it. So this is where Brick Break would be way better. Because Aura Sphere just takes too long. I think the only other like physical attack we can use there was like close combat. And that's good, but it's like also another health drop. Look away, look away, look away, look away, look away. No, you don't understand. We're in a hedge. She can't see us. No! I supposed to use Bullet Punch. Oh well. Like I say, I think she should like 3 fairy Pokemon. How did you survive? I suppose Bullet Punch does like not a lot of damage, but that's not the point. Okay, we're up to 7. 30 more to go. Surprised there wasn't an opponent here. Also, time does pause while you're going up ladders. Feels bloody wasteful. My god, I've got like killed everybody already. Okay, there's 2 or 3 trainers in the park. I shouldn't really be prioritizing these medals, but go get them. Just tanking it because they seem to do so much damage to themselves. We'll see if they can knock themselves out. I have noticed in this game, the Pokemon, or the trainers, I guess, the trainers are huge fans of, like, knocking themselves out with, like, double edge and things like that. It's kind of ridiculous. But I shouldn't have one-shot, because we got Bullet Punch to round it off. Anytime today, pal. Asuka? Kyrie! Any wrestling fans in the chat? Any wrestling fans? I don't think we'll need to worry about whether we get the next challenger ticket or not, because I feel like we're well on our way to that. Hit with the aura. Ooh, a child. Oh, double? Let's double it up, send it to the next one. Okay, the noise means we need to heal. We're only just getting halfway, but I think... Yeah, we're well low on health. I think we're good still. I don't use Bug Bird. Daily Bird weak as hell, so we should be able to like one-shot with the extreme speed here. Also, cannot remember if Ice is weak to Steel. And we'll never find out because we don't get the the battle text. Could just Google, I suppose. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, exactly 2,000 medals. I think we stop. Genuinely didn't see what it was that we were winning though. And we're not using water type moves, that's fine. I'm sorry, where the hell was she? I did not see her at all. That was insane. Beep, beep. The fact they keep surviving is so ridiculous. Hit me with a forest or what's this? Let me know how that goes for you. Pretty sure he just knocked herself out. Send it. Yeah, I think once we get to 100, we'll have like a much better chance of like just one-shotting everything, but right now, we don't seem to be doing it. About a coffee? Sure. I'll have a coffee. Hey, it's a coffee. Well, I suppose we have more trainers to battle, so I won't leave this area just yet. Hey, could you look away? Don't worry about the giant Lucario looming down the alley. That's not a problem for you. Just kidding, it's a problem for you. They never Zygarde. Axel the Yogger. Low-key, I was hoping they would Mega Evolve so we could get an Aura Sphere up. The Aura Sphere KO, it never fails. The only thing I will say, by the way, about the story chat or like future story beats is there is a way, I believe, to unlock the Jacinth Royale. Now, I'm not going to try and figure that out on stream. I just know there's a way to do it. And apparently that's another way to like grind up all these matches. Yeah, like this 1,000 matches you need to do. So I might work towards that a little bit and then kind of report back on Twitter or something. We've done over 9 matches. We've not had the research thing pop up yet. Easy. Unless we haven't, I've just completely ignored it. Up to 15. I know earlier I said I'd be happy with like 30, averaging 35 everything and that blah blah. But 25 every time is absolutely fine also. Surprise, Dylan, it's me punching your Galele in the back of the head. Donkey punch. Chat, don't ask what that is. Yo, watch out, it's Mega Bomber Snow. He's gonna discard the top 6 cards of his deck. So, Steel is super effective against Ice. We've learnt that today. You think as someone who's played the games that, like, I'd know this? I just never do. Really? I got caught on the tree. That sucks. No, Lucario! I guess we'll send out our own Pango or Blackjack and Hookers. Break them? The Endure didn't save them! Pangoro is so powerful. He's such a strong boy. Yeah, definitely get another challenge tickets, that's cool. Max Revive? Hell yeah. Easy. Even now I still get surprised when somebody sneaks up on me. No, that's the whole point, friend. Hey, could you, like, not look at me? Thanks. Oh, we should have swapped back to Pangoro. To Lucario, I'm just realizing. Ah, well. We've got the Pokemon take the knockouts on here, so... Giga Impact's another one where they're just like, yeah, I'm just going to make sure I take enough damage to be taking an easy knockout. Why? Why? Dude, we do well in the medals, to be fair. We haven't done that many of the challenge things. Okay, I think let's find someone around this corner. Yeah, we teleport to the next one. Also, I can't tell you how surprised I was the other day when I found out there was like 3 battle zones up at the same time. Absolutely baffled by the concept. Nope, not doing ground type moves. Could you look away? Cute. Not today, Satan. This guy is obsessed with Gorbador. I think somebody needs to talk to him about it. It's always the same 2 Gorbador. We just demolished them. Also, I feel like the points once you hit max should like go into something, you know? Like either more bonus coins or something like that, or roll into the next one. Either way, something like useful. Because once you've hit max, it's like, oh, what do I do? What do I do now? I can't do anything now. Oh, please bring me your Pokemon. Surprise. It's super effective. Not today, Satan. Also, another move the NPCs seem to love is Future Sight, which I've now learnt to get out of because it has kicked my ass more than once. Land hits from Mega Evolved Pokemon. That won't be this one. In fact, if we're more likely to do the Mega than we are the other one. So there was someone back here. There's usually someone back here. Where? What? Where the hell was she? She was perusing the bread. That was so confusing. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna be hiding here behind the bakery stall, just ready to ambush me. She was spawn camping. Ridiculous. What a silly situation to find myself in. So we're gonna do 10 sneak ups with steel moves. Ah, doable. We may need to teleport because this is wasting a lot of time actually trying to get back. So let's just go back to this one. There's always like 3 in the main courtyard. So hitting your first 3 opponents isn't too difficult. Although to be fair, we're dawn's approaching already. I don't think we're gonna make. We will make 25, but it's gonna be actually annoyingly tight. Love that hit me through the wall, but I couldn't hit the opponent through the wall. The wall being a hedge, a small hedge. Get more medals at least. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the 10 sneak up steel moves. Where's our next opponent? Why would you stay there? Like, you had the option to move around, and you just tanked it. It was like, nah, I'm just gonna like send it into the side and hit my move. Oh, you are a brave bird. Unfortunately, you're also dead. I feel like dragons should be allowed to use brave bird. Might be a non-strong opinion. Okay, I could have sworn there's always 3. There is always 3. Okay, I was gonna say 3 in this like first area. There is, just this guy's hiding. Boom! A child. I mean, to be fair, if we hit 25 now, it's not like we're not averaging more than 25, 37 yesterday, so... What are you parting shot with your game? I don't trust that we're gonna hit the Aura Sphere before they get an attack off. Yeah, it's a good job. Good job. I think we would have lost Lucario there. All right, one more. We're happy. Come on. And there it is, a Pidgeot. Surprise! As his beak goes flying out of his mouth. Not today, Satan. Yeah, extreme speed as a plus move does seem to hit like an absolute truck. It'd go even crazier on a normal Pokemon. Yo, max potions? Weird name, but okay. I don't think I've ever seen a pincer in here before. Scyther! It said black, or whatever that noise was. Not really sure why Lucario was running away then. I actually use a physical move and it's like, eh. I'm gonna go over here if you don't mind. I got stuff to do. People to see. Time are we on? We've still got time to knock out a few more matches, so let's just do another quick chat. I think it's a Cheleport. Teleport. Cheleport is what happens when you transport yourself to a classic music concert. 3 people in chat are confused about what a cello is. Just if I got 1 health, that's so rude. A cello is smaller than a double bass, bigger than a violin. If Piano Fish was here, he'd be able to tell you. Oh, they got really silly anime run. Right, watch out, her leggings are ripped. She means business. Not that much business, obviously she died, but you know. We might just get to 30 here. And you start doing the maths in your head and it's like, but 10 of those means we're only at 300. Can I get you? Can I get you? I can get you. Always behind a pillar, they'll never see you coming. Aldino for the XP? Why are we casting Aurora Sphere? A million miles away from anything useful. It's 28. So I've definitely seen people do like much bigger numbers than this. Like ridiculously high numbers. I'm pretty sure I saw a 70 something not too long ago. But routinely getting 30, I don't feel too bad about. She animated and I was waiting for her to move and she didn't. Don't yell at me. It's always surviving on like 1 health. What's with all these Pokemon having Focus Sash on? Saying Focus Sash on was like really hard, but I don't really know why. Focus Sash on. Focus Fashion. Hide behind the trees, I'll never see you. Is he the driver? Shouldn't he be out, I don't know, driving? I feel like I just like bullet punched that Pidgeot into a tree. Which honestly, certainly one way to get it done. Don't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, etc, etc, you know? I didn't even have time to move and the Pokemon was just doomed. We're up to 1-shots on the Clefables now. Big if true. Okay, I'm not gonna get jump scared by the person in the corner here this time. Rock Fairy? Not anymore. Bullet Punch should have been a 4x though. So they run Aerodactyl, Tyrantrum, and this last one. And the Courier's down. I don't want Pangoro here, I want Greninja. Hello! Hi! Can you get to us? It would have been really funny if the Mega Aerodactyl was like so big that it couldn't fit through that little gap. I mean, I would have found it funny. Nobody else would have. I can have one of your bonus cards. Wow, thanks. What you got? Anything good? Is there anybody this way? No! Look away, look away, look away, look away, look away. Oh, it didn't make it in time. That's fine. Get a decent chunk of money for that. Look at all that money I can put towards cargo trousers. What a game. Oh, so goofy. Alright, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, now that we've got all this story stuff done, I'm going to call an end to the stream. I did just want to play until we got the story stuff done, so I've got to where I want to go. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but it's a bit of a surprise one for a Sunday as well, I feel, so, you know, it's not too bad. Let's have a look where we are with Nibbles research real quick. Yeah, it is just getting the 1,000 now, so I will grind that off stream while I'm, like, doing other stuff, because it's a boring task, and while I can chat crap for hours, I like to do boring crap just while I'm watching something, so I'm gonna get this done. Like I said, ZA will probably return for like a stream every season until we've got, well, while we've still got stuff to unlock. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to stream tonight because obviously the tournament's tonight, so I'm going to be running that alongside Piano Fish. Tomorrow, I do have things planned for the next few days, though. Let me just grab my schedule real quick. Yeah, so tomorrow we're looking at potentially doing Chat Challenge in the evening. Tuesday, I'm looking at doing two 2-hour streams for Pokemon Showdown. Chat Challenge hopefully be on Wednesday. Thursday, I'm going to take a break, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I might have to adjust the times, actually, because I've put a 7 o'clock stream, and I can't do a 7 o'clock stream. I will be doing the Global Challenge 3 in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so looking forward to that. For now, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, been an absolute pleasure. If you're on YouTube, all the links are in the description below, and if you are on Twitch or just watching this live, all the links are on the screen for you now and in Twitch chat as well. Thanks for watching, as always, guys. I'll be back hopefully Monday, if not Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya! And boop!